There is a man walking down the street, and if you asked him about his friends, he'd quietly say he has none. Not because he's strange or unfriendly. He simply saw through a trick most people never question. He realized the idea of needing others to complete him is like a wave worrying it's separate from the ocean. This terrifies most of us. We chase connection like it's oxygen. We fear being forgotten, left out, left behind. But what if this desperate search is the very thing creating our loneliness? The man who walks alone stopped chasing shadows. He discovered that friendship isn't something you hunt, it's something you recognize. The seeker and the sought were never two. We suffer from a kind of spiritual amnesia. We think we're separate individuals, but we're currents in the same sea, branches on the same tree. The wave that thinks it must find other waves has simply forgotten that it is already water. That's why he isn't lonely. He remembers what he is, the awareness behind every face, the consciousness looking through every pair of eyes. How can he be alone when the one seeing through him is the same one seeing through everyone else? And the paradox is almost cruel. The moment he stops needing friends, people gravitate to him, not because he tries to be magnetic, but because completeness has its own gravity. We're drawn to those who don't cling, don't chase, don't beg to be seen. He isn't numb. Loneliness can pass through him, but it cannot rule him. Desire for connection can arise, but it cannot enslave him. And because he doesn't need anything from others, he can finally love them without fear. Most of us gulp attention like a thirsty man gulps water. He tastes each moment, knowing his essence was never thirsty in the first place. The man who walks alone didn't become someone special. He simply stopped believing the story of separation. He remembered he is the sky, not the passing cloud. And the truth is, he isn't separate from you. He is you without the fear, you without the story, you without the belief that something is missing. If you listen closely, you can feel it. The man who walks alone is the one you have always been.